The right heroes could make all the difference.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. For so long, I fought for mutant kind's future. Our time has finally arrived.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
A new world is a-borning. A shuffling of the galactic guard, if you will. You could be part of it.
I will remain loyal to my friends.
Loyalty is a powerful bond, and also a terrible weakness.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Ah, here they are now.
You need to stop that.
All mutants that It is in the interest of all mutants that we succeed this day.
Better stop that vehicle!
My power cannot be quelled.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
The Iron Fist will answer.
Crush the spiders from afar!
There's still a chance to stop them!
You shall not be harmed! Your attacks are futile!
They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
You cannot hurt me!
Better stop that vehicle! Friends, gather around! Shake it up!
I never believed I would see this day.
Made it halfway! Stop them!
What a difference.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
Mutants always rise again.
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them! Get ready! Co-op time!
Maximum pulse!
Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle! Focus on the battle.
Mutants always rise again. Much better.
It's now or never! Stop them!
You cannot hurt me.
Here come the bad guys!
Leave them to
Pulse charge! You cannot hurt me.
Co-op time!
Maximum pulse! Disappointing.
He stopped them in their tracks!
Ah, much better.
Hit this area now!
not be quelled.
Don't give them another inch, or else. Better stop that vehicle!
You cannot hurt me.
I am ready to put on a show! A nice deep freeze. It's spider time!
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 2, go!
Charles dreamed of a safe haven for all mutants.
You
At
cannot
last,
save Yggdrasil,
I
nor
have
can you
made it a
save
reality.
yourselves.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Asgard has been invaded yet again. But as always, you are living proof that even the most brilliant mortal is a fool stock.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
I'm saying that you have spent your life trying to surpass your father, so you should understand what you see here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I've been in worse games.
This day we prove ourselves worthy.
Look out, behind us.
I'll patch you up.
I feel like myself again. Your attacks are futile. Robotic spiders? This should be easy.
I'll patch you up.
Your spiders never stood a chance.
We must and shall save the world.
You should be ashamed.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I'll patch you up.
I
Those guys
feel
are
like
about to shoot
myself
at us.
again.
Team player, that's me.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Your attacks are futile.
Render me assistance.
Some healing would do me.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'll patch you up.
We are undefeatable.
Bring on the chaos.
Why can't I move?
For mutant kind!
Watch me soar!
This day Fear Magneto!
Maximum pulse! Maximum pulse! Pulse can is in the...
Mutants always rise again.
Get out of here.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Much better.
It's spider time!
Behind us!
Only 60
My power cannot be quelled.
Never mind.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Down to 30
I
seconds.
am ready to put on a show!
Got my own.
You cannot hurt me. I feel like myself again.
Time to spread my wings.
Robotic spiders? This should be easy.
Watch me!
We are undefeatable!
Your attacks are futile.
Let's keep fighting until we have winners.
The spiders have been sufficiently crushed.
Reach the Shanti Tower.
Fear Magneto! Fear Magneto!
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Robotic spiders? This should be easy.
Enemy in front of us.
To the tapping operation.
I feel like myself again. The spiders have been sufficiently crushed.
Maximum.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Who's behind you, ally?
You need not fear. Let me this count. You cannot hurt me.
We are undefeatable!
Bring on the
You
chaos!
need not fear. For mutants
I am ready to put on a show!
cannot hurt me.
Watch me!
It's spider time! Only 60 seconds left.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Your god is suffering.
Get that vehicle moving again!
You shall not be harmed. Much better.
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm doing this my way.
The final 10 seconds.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Final score. 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
This is probably my favorite video I've ever watched in my entire life. This is I can't believe, I'm gonna link y'all the video. This is my favorite video I've ever seen. Oh, here we go. Fuck OnlyFans. Are there any other additional clips that I need to see before I watch this? No, okay.
In case you guys missed it, we died in World of Warcraft, you know, and I was about to say a lot about this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed. At first, we died, and I was like, ah, my bad.
Yeah.
Right? It is what it is. I died. Shouldn't have done that, blah, 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 blah. And I, like, dove deeper into it.
Yeah.
And I actually watched, probably out of the 39 different people's perspectives, I watch probably like 30 people's perspectives.
Wow.
These people are the biggest. And again, remember, I said this before. I said these WoW players are pussies, right? And they all cried to me. Remember? When I called, during the Yamato thing, I said, you guys are all pussies.
Nobody wanted to listen to me. Wow. How about that? Yep.
You weren't jumping in anyway. And they were like, well, don't call us pussies, bro. No, you don't know. What are you layered? Like, they are absolutely pussies. I told myself I wasn't going to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Like, I made a whole notepad of exact timestamps of what I'm better than that. It was some of the most degenerate shit I've ever seen in my life.
Need some accountability.
First of all, like, obviously nobody listened to the call. There were a couple good people that did listen to the call, whatever. Was it a bad call? I don't think it was necessarily it was 100% late, yes. But that is the point, you stupid, degenerate, bitch-ass WoW players. That is the point.
Yes.
Me, raid leading, that is the point of a new player even raid leading. To cause bad situations. Right? And if you just see a bad situation and you're like, that, I'm not following, it's a bad call, what is the point of even having new people raid lead? If you're just going to say, F them. Nobody wants to sit there and watch you disgusting sweats min-max molten core for 20 years straight.
This is so cathartic for me to watch. He's literally right about everything. And this is why every time that WoW gets popular, like, Peekaboo has retained a pretty good amount of viewers because I think he's actually got a good personality. But it's ironic because Peekaboo is probably, like, I'm just going to say it, Peekaboo is better than any WoW Classic player. And it's, like, not even close. He's like a rank 1 gladiator retail rogue. Like, it's not even the same universe. But that being said, a lot of these people that are WoW streamers are so boring. They're like black holes of charisma that literally nobody else wants to be around. And this is like their only opportunity to get noticed by anybody other than the people that, like, they're, you know, like streaming Mythic Plus 2 or doing their, you know, like re-clears to. It's so obnoxious. And he's completely right. It's like, yeah, nobody wants to see you do Molten Core the same way that they've seen it 50 other times. The reason why Tyler 1 was put in charge of raid leading was to make things chaotic.
That's why nobody watches in the first place. Until OnlyFans. So if you're just gonna roach out when something goes wrong and blame a bad call from a person who's never raid led in the first place, why are we even here, right? Like, the
truth is that every single person in the raid, like, if I didn't receive a single call, I would have stayed in and killed Baron Geddon. I would have, because that's the right call to make and that's the best way to do it. Especially with the boss being in that position, and like any good player would have done that.
So much, like, by the way, my Twitter is just spammed. Well, he should have pulled the boss back. Yes, bro, in a perfect world, I would have pulled the boss pulled the boss back. I f***ed up. So what are we gonna do about it? Are we all just gonna stop playing? Apparently, because if things don't
Well,
go
this is what happens, because this is the reason why WoW players are stupid. Is that if you have one thing go wrong, none of them know what to do. I don't think Tyler 1 went into this understanding how stupid WoW players really are.
The right heroes can
These
make
are
all
people
the
that have
difference.
played the same game for 20 years and they're still bad at it. And it's a game that has 2 buttons and 3 mechanics.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
so perfect for these WoW freaks. They just leave.
Yep.
That's one thing. And then, bro, what is? Are we? By the way, are we playing World of Weak Aura? World?
Yes, they are. These like this is what I said before about how like these people killed the community in the game. Is that WoW caters the game to people like this?
Vexing problem.
Or like there's weak
Even
auras,
for the
parsing,
Sorcerer
you know,
Supreme.
Season of Discovery, hard modes. Everything about the game is for
Stay
sweats.
strong.
It's hardcore, so you can lose more, so they play safe. You don't understand.
That's what we do, Bruce. That's what we do.
So, do you know, like, whenever your car starts sliding and you're supposed to turn into the slide in order to, like, regain control of the car, even though your inclination would be to turn against it?
Battle starts in 5, 4,
Depends, yeah.
3.
So, in a
2,
lot of cases,
1.
being aggressive and being
Focus on the battle.
proactive is the solution. So, when you roach out, in a lot of cases, you actually increase the probability of losing.
An add-on? Oh, I was watching 95% of POVs, and there's this like huge pop-up that like pops up on the screen, explaining every boss mechanic in real time.
Yes, that's
So
correct.
for instance, that thing started happening,
The
a
mystic
huge
arts
pop-up
won't
this
fail
big
me again.
appears
I'm
and it's
opening
like,
a portal.
run! Run away! Why are we even playing? You know, what are we?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is so fucking cringe. Oh my god. See, this is the way that a person who doesn't play WoW sees how cringe weak auras and all this bullshit is. This is exactly what I've been saying. This is why WoW, I don't think, is getting a lot of new players in. It's because you have this game that's been hyper-optimized by sweaty people that are garbage and can't even pay attention to one mechanic. This is exactly it. And the worst part about it is that this isn't classic. If he had made retail, it would be 10 times worse.
Even doing, by the way. But why even play?
Yep.
The Weak Aura add-on is playing the game for you. What are we doing?
True.
So 90% of people have this thought. Some saying,
So true.
same. You can't even kill the because it says run away.
Yeah.
They're not even lying. It didn't take from the entire screen.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Just the most degenerate, zero IQ, non-adaptable thing.
Exactly. They're not. The thing is that they're not actively playing the game. They're on like a mental autopilot where they just follow directions from the add-on.
They're big bets. Like, yes, okay, there's some bad players, which, by the way, I'm just going to
The
say
Did I
that.
play
Sorcerer
retail this week? He said the same
Supreme
shit Tyler
lives
said. It's
once
terrible.
more.
Yeah, I know. Like it's so bad now. Like that's the the game. It's just not fun. It's so weird and cringe and not fun. Like I don't understand how they let this happen.
There's still a chance to stop
I
them.
don't give a shit. I'm crashing.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Everything I've done for you, bro, and to watch your VOD and what you did, just
That's 3.
That was a fine battle.
Chin up.
I am
There's
strength.
things that I'm right about immediately, and there's also things that I'm right about but not yet.
Can't sneak up on us, bub. Coming at you.
Only 60 seconds left.
begging for people to stop running, to come back, and you are 100% watching the drill.
Us against the world.
Gather
And I called it out and nobody got mad at me. Because people were so much with the hate ownership board, they couldn't see sense.
30 seconds.
It's the same fucking thing. Once a rat, always a rat. That's it. This is so sweet. I knew it. See, like, nobody wanted to listen. That's why I stopped fighting them. Is because I realized that rationality had left the building.
Feel the wrath of the
believed.
goddess!
Lights out.
Well,
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Supreme returns. I'm opening a portal.
Bro, what do we think? I said what I said. It is what it is.
Pentagram of
I'm
Pharaoh.
not, no. Okay, I'll just crash out on that one. No! Come on! The whole deal. Bro, I'm going away. I was watching Ant's POV. Just Grant. I said it. I don't give a shit. Just cancel the deal and Grant.
I am ready to put on a show.
For 5 hours. And how are you guys doing?
because they want to keep the content and they don't want to lose it, and they'd rather you lose your character and then hope that someone will watch them. Community group activities are cringe and annoying, and I don't want to be part of any of them.
You got them all.
That's why I have like my little,
The current
like I
score
have
is
like my inner
0,
circle of friends.
2, 0.
And by the way, I'm friendly
Time
with
to
almost
switch things
everybody.
up, including
Even
which
people that I
side you're on.
disagree with, I would say that I try to be
Open your
cordial and
eyes.
friendly with them.
Reality is but an illusion.
But
You'll
from a
need a
distance.
top-notch team to win this one.
Ollie, a healer called like Akua
Yep.
stayed straight there.
See, it's like, the thing is like, I mean, because you got, like, I've got my boys, right? I've got, you know, Cody in the chat, and these are, Cody's a real life friend, right? Goes back 20 years. But like, I'm talking about only streamers, right? Only people that I met through streaming.
Round 2.
Espen, Nick, fucking, I would say Miz, Emmy, Wakari, McConnell, Tectone.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh my God, who am I not thinking of? There's probably 3 people I'm not thinking of. It used to be Rich.
Your idealism refreshes a
It was.
battered
It
old
used to
soul.
fucking be Rich.
You can't be that old.
And
Astral projection makes me feel old.
Chance, yeah, Chance too. I haven't really done a lot of stuff with Chance, honestly. So it's like, I think about that, like, what have I really done with Chance? Like, when's the last time we did anything together? This is probably years ago.
The
But
battle
I'd really
starts
have to
in
think
5,
about it. But
4,
yeah, no, it's
3,
just
2,
SQC. I haven't done something with
1.
XQC either, but like I would consider him, yeah, he's like, yeah, like I knew that, I know that guy would not sell me out or like say any kind of weird shit just for clout, like absolutely not. But like, it's so rare. It's so rare. Frank, that's something. Well, I mean, I talk to him, I still talk to them and everything.
Up and healed. Didn't move. Not at all. What are we doing? Tito, you're a pussy. You're a little bitch, though. You are the biggest shit talker and the most pussy person I've ever seen in my life. After that your model thing, dude was acting hard. Yes? Oh, what did you talk around? You think about it. and I'll be wrong. Didn't take a single point of damage the entire boss fight. Not 1 point of damage. Not 1 point. Not 100% HP the entire fight. Ran down the hallway, double kill. Bro, did that kill pirate for doing the same thing? What are we doing?
Good medicine.
I just this might be my favorite.
Power from the one below all.
This is real firepower!
Like, pirate had 8 all
Judge, jury,
Remember when I said that everybody, when they watch the situation in retrospect, they think about what they would do, but in the moment they don't do the right thing. And everybody's said that I was wrong and stupid. This is the exact same thing as people that have like these fantasies of like, oh, if somebody robs the
Hands
grocery
are
store while I'm
shaking
there,
again.
I'm gonna like
Focus.
disarm them and like fight them and save everybody. No, you're gonna be lying on the ground crying just like everybody else is. Everybody thinks that within the moment they're gonna be thinking logically and rationally,
Shake it up.
but they won't.
Your powers
And
are mine!
that's why strong leadership is so
Us against the world.
because strong leadership is what overcomes that initial fight or flight response. That's why Magneto, because he demonstrated weak leadership. And that's the person who needs to take accountability. I want you guys to see how it's all come full circle. And everything that I said was right. And all the people that were farming hate on me
Only 6
were
seconds.
roaching out. I was right about everything.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
Enemy target.
I'm opening a portal.
See, this is the reason why it's such a good thing that I'm the most humble and modest person. Because if I wasn't, this would be too big for my
Get
ego
that
and I'd
people
turn into
moving
an ass.
again. Listen to my soul.
A shortcut through space.
This is real firepower!
Executioner!
I don't care.
Okay, let's go.
You're all It is what it is. Look, watch
The
this.
Sorcerer Supreme
Watch this.
returns.
God.
Final 10
Yeah,
seconds.
I wouldn't be more man.
Powers are mine! Tremble before boss!
Us against the world.
All right, let's go. Let's see it.
Stick in.
Come on.
You don't need to throw that. That's the thing. It just has the possibility of life, bro. Done. Watch this does. I'm not playing this anyway. Like, bro, Caleb
Nathan's
said
too
that she
close to
would
the boss.
work something out where she could, because we don't want to, like, I said I would play against
Final
like
score.
Rob. Like,
0,
honestly,
2,
that'd be pretty
1.
fun. Maybe still on the table, but it has to. Like,
Yeah.
we talked about it. We'd have to start at like 7 p.m.
Well,
and go to
you
like
expected it
midnight
all.
after Sam's asleep. We don't want exact hours, like with Sailor to play a.
Way too much work.
Which, by the way, these raids are miserable anyway.
Yeah, it's not fun.
They are, bro. These guys don't shut the f up. None of them shut the f up. 30, like, I thought.
Dude, that's why I couldn't watch any of the like OnlyFans like meetings or stuff. Is that every streamer was trying to say the funny thing that would get clipped and have people talk about them and have people go to their stream. Everybody was trying to be the main character. Dude, I meet the meetings? Yeah, I know. It's so annoying. Because there's foreign people trying to get a clip in. Exactly. Well, like Cody, like, you know, because you were in the military, right? And so, like, you know when it's like, it's time to shut the fuck up. And like, I wasn't in the military, but my dad was. And he fucking treated me like I was in the military in a lot of cases.
Pick
And
your
so,
hero.
yeah,
Or
like,
villain. I'm
I
not
know when
judging.
it's time to
Be
shut the
wary.
fuck up
No
and just sit
timeline
down and
exists
follow
where
fucking
Magneto
directions.
yields.
Not just,
Be wary.
I've got a funny,
No
hey,
timeline
funny
exists
comment.
where Magneto
hey,
yields.
hey, look at me. I'm Goofy. TTV, by the way.
It was just, oh, well,
Fucking
soda.
cringe.
Like, that first soda pop
So
raid,
fucking
I was like
cringe.
so bored halfway through. I was like 60 beats per minute. People were just yapping the whole
Yeah,
time about
exactly.
irrelevant shit. Back.
Yep.
Doing all this cringe shit. My raid, it was the same thing. I watched the Mischief raid. People were doing it as well. People ask a billion questions. Bro,
30
if I
seconds
can
before
shut
you
the fuck
attack.
up
Get
during
ready.
Soda Poppin's raid, I promise you can shut your mouth.
Exactly, yeah. And that's the thing, is that the reason
It's a
why
pleasure
Tyler
to
can
see
shut
you,
the
my
fuck up
dear.
is because he doesn't need to say something funny so he can get
You
30
may
more
not be a
viewers
true
on his next
mutant,
stream.
But you'll always be welcome
That's
on
the
Krakoa.
reason.
Thank you for the invite, but I think
It's the same with like Chance. It's the same with like any, like it's always
battle
these
starts in
like
5,
smaller
4,
streamers that
3,
are trying to,
2,
you know, stick
1.
out and get noticed.
All you need to do is capture the mission
I
area.
promise you.
Got it?
I promise your 50 viewers do not give a shit. Right? I promise they don't. And if they do give a shit, nobody else cares. That's why you'll
right.
have 50 people watching.
That's
Like,
right.
shut up.
Yes!
Respect me.
That's right.
Idiot, I'm bull crashing.
Shut
I
the
don't care.
fuck up.
I don't care. I don't care. I can't stand any of these people. Okay, not. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked.
Yes.
I have all this picked up range from like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't care. And I'm not saying my call wasn't like, well, I'm not telling you to jump into Robin. Is it best call? No. It was the popular substitution? Yes. Can I play better? Yes. Today, I called these people who were supposed to be like sweat back in the help 25 teammates. Here, listen, roaches. Name swap, please.
Only roaches.
If Soda Pop and name change the guild to only roaches, officially, maybe I'll come back. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. So anyway, Nathan's an absolute champ. Like, Nathan's an absolute champ. Nathan's in the front of it, taking damage, whatever.
Nathan's a fucking moron. He's never been in that position with anything.
I feel like I'm
What? He turns around, turns me out of range. He starts running.
Found some sort of spike.
Yep.
Gross.
He starts. I'm yelling, finish! Don't run! He turns around and charges.
Wait, what? Wait, wait a second. Why does this guy have a bunch of red stuff around him? Wait, what the hell is this guy doing? What's that red stuff around him? Uh-oh.
Disappear!
Like, who gives a shit? Gets hit by the ball anyway, whatever it is. He can skip.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, he's zero, that's what I'm saying. He's zero, and he still turns around and swats. Beautiful. Thank you, Nathan. You are a god.
That's right. That's right. He
Good
played
job.
the game.
Respect, bro. Now, let's watch the
He was in it from the beginning.
Hazmat POV. Shall we? This is a super sweat, by the way. Zico, sweat, by the way. This will be a super sweat. Apparently. By the way, I'm also in this fight. He got stabbed and damaged by Nathan. Guess who else? The League of Legends Kilo 1 trick. The Kilo 1 trick. First time on WoW, died 10 times. 10 times. He was closing his eyes and picking a random class. By the way. Just saying.
Charles dreamed
So whatever,
of a
I mean,
safe haven for
I
all
want
mutants.
a thousand from Zico. Dude, start showing your like desktop, or excuse me, your like desk on screen, please. He had to be shaking.
30
He
seconds
had to
before
be
you
shaking.
attack.
Because
Get
as
ready.
a suit, like, again, I'm not gonna flame the like non-sweats for like button presses or anything like that. It is
The immortal
like,
Iron
there was a
Fist.
hunter
Zico
that
do?
like, didn't auto at all.
I
I'll
know Iron Fist.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Him.
This Jilly girl, by the way, I'll watch this.
And if you
She
need
literally
solid
did an
proof,
auto for like
my
30
fists
seconds.
are glad to deliver.
I was like, wait, what? I'm not even mad about her not autoing. She ran. Why
6
are we
seconds, dude,
battle
this
starts in
game.
5,
Where did these people?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all see why I didn't
All you
play?
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm not sure
You guys
my
see
training
this?
is at the Save the Multiverse stage
I knew
yet.
it all along. I knew this shit was gonna happen.
Funny. Anyway. Do we bury her? So whatever, do this,
Zico's
whatever
in good
shit.
position, to
Not
be
a
fair.
point of damage
Zico,
at
very
2
good
points.
position.
Hand shaking.
I will
Hand. Okay, here we go.
here they are now.
We're doing damage. Good shit. Ah!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Everybody up.
Mouse hand, by the way.
Mission area is yours.
100% HP. 100% HP. Has not taken a point of
You
damage.
have made
Not
us
no
all
damage
proud,
to dealt.
Peter, my dear.
Ice blocked air. Probably his mouth.
He ice blocked off the ignite mana so he could remain having mana, and he ice blocked it off because he didn't get ignite mana dispelled. Zico, in this case, I don't think completely fucked up.
His hand probably just slipped and I pressed the key on his keyboard.
Shit.
Let's off. Big kills on me. Big kills on. You can't listen. Here we go. Here we go. Big move. Big move. Who's right here? Is that Big Nathan? We got a huge frostbolt coming. Boss lives with 2,000 HP. We got a big frostbolt. We got a big boss.
Captured more than half of the area. Keep Get going.
Get me out of here! Halfway down the hall! We can't plant our feet when the raid leader is yelling finish. We can't, like, bro, we didn't have a point of view the whole time. Nathan's sitting there watching. Holy shit, he blinks the bomb! He blinks the bomb! It doesn't one-shot him, 7,000 HP, retard. It doesn't one...
Tyler's right about that.
Maximum
See, the bomb, they probably wouldn't have even gone to half health. Yeah, he's right. Tyler's right. Now, Tyler's wrong in criticizing the ice block, but he's right in criticizing the blink and the cancel. He should have sat there and eaten the damage from the bomb, and just kept going.
Shot! Nathan just ate the whole thing! He's a 20-year player! He doesn't know this?
Yeah.
You don't understand the boss mechanics? You don't understand the boss mechanics? Bro, it's been 25 years! Halfway down the hall!
Who wants to tank the bomb? Well, the idea is that you tank the bomb and then you kill the boss. So then the fight's over and then other people don't die. That's kind of like what I was saying before about how sometimes locking into an offensive situation is a better, like, and again, let's go back to what I said originally.
I'm opening a portal.
Committing to a concerted decision will almost always be better than individual players doing what they think is best. I've said this over and over and over and over. I've said it, and this is exactly what I mean. The best defense is good attack? Yes. If the boss is dead, it stops doing damage. Other than the bomb, to be clear.
You're a pussy, bro. Don't ever yap. You're a little bitch.
You'll have to keep
Man to
fighting until
boy.
we have a
Man
winner.
to boy. You're a
A
pussy.
successful operation.
And you're dog shit at this game.
Co-op time.
Period. Horrible player. That roach off my screen. You're terrible.
I love Zico. Zico's amazing. But he didn't need to blink away. And if he had stayed there and kept hitting the boss like the raid leader called,
Victory.
there's a good chance the boss could have died. If everybody had followed Tyler's call, this would have not happened.
Next up, I know what to do. Waz, come here. Waz, come here. Waz.
I guarantee avoiding the bomb was a reaction. Yeah, but that goes to what I was saying about the pirate situation again. Everybody will make the right decision in hindsight. Many people won't make the right decision in real time. People fumble in the Super Bowl. That's why leadership is required. Maybe now, no, they won't. People never listen to me.
Applause to you, Waz. You are a god. Waz, you're a god. You're an absolute god. I'm death wishing.
Waz is a great player.
I'm not judging.
Waz.
No time
Went in there behind the boss.
where
Look at that.
Your chat. Big heals on me. Big heals on fire. Look at this guy, like just vibing,
He's
just
happy.
chilling. You can't listen.
Well, the reason why is because he's not stupid. Like, he knows the boss is gonna die before it kills him. He's got a flask of the Titans on. It probably won't even kill him, even if it goes all the way in there. The reason why Tyler died is because he had Death Wish, and Death Wish makes you take more damage. And Death Wish making you take more damage on a magic attack, which the last stick of Baron Geddon's explosion was, caused him to die.
Charles
He has
dreamed of a
this,
safe
by the way, this
haven
is
for
out.
all
He
mutants.
has this
Yeah.
icon
have
that's
made it
telling
a
him
reality.
inferno damage, move away. Which
30
Prince
seconds
has.
before you attack.
It is what, like they all
Get
have.
ready.
Here's what it is. Bro, he starts to run, says, plants
Asgard
his
is not
feet.
our concern. We should be fighting on
This
Earth.
is screaming at him to run. Oh, the clip messed up. But stood in. Maybe, I'm not even mad that he ran at the end. Probably if everybody 100% plants their feet and runs, whatever. He stood in.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Congrats.
3, 2, 1.
Next
All
up,
you need to do
he
is
has
capture
Hero.
the mission
How-
area. Got it?
I am Groot.
Waz did nothing wrong. Waz moved out and he got killed by that retard with the bomb.
And so it's the game.
It doesn't know where to go. That's what it was. Yep. He was actually made probably the most S-tier play. Like, this guy is like a multi-rank 1 gladiator. And what he did is he moved out because he knows the mechanics. And he moved out after he took the last tick of 2,250 damage. He moved out because he knew the next tick would kill him. He can't go to the safe stop with his parents. Yeah, he could.
I'll patch you up.
Me on Discord was like, oh, was so fun to play with
He
you.
just had to go to the wall. Yeah, safe spot was reachable. Yeah, he's a retard. Just a retard bad player, doesn't know what he's doing.
When you played like this, by the way. PS Hero, what are we doing, by the way? PS Hero dropped a, oh, by the way, I'm running. Oh, by the way, I'm running. Apparently, you was also completely control spec as well. PS Hero top sprint. Good was. Everybody's here.
The moon haunts you.
Finish it. Finish it.
More than half the
Don't
mission
run.
area.
Sprint.
Keep going.
Enable. He's gone.
Disappear.
Goodbye. Let's watch.
Troll lost.
Let's watch.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Like, what are we doing, bro? Again, I don't understand about his specs. I don't really care about people pressing all their buttons. Whatever. If I'm screaming, if stay, what are we doing?
They said to finish the boss. He ran away. He actually run. This is worse than Pirate. I told you guys. I told you.
I am ready to put on a show.
This is real firepower.
If a person that believes in flat Earth got sent up to the moon by NASA, and they saw the they're like, all my life, everybody was wrong, and I knew it. I knew it the whole time. Oh.
I'm opening a portal.
This is like, this is ad.
Back and regroup.
And most of these guys are super sweats.
take a
I
step
don't
back.
give a shit. I get it's like spontaneous, you have to like decide.
By the eye of Agamotto, judge, jury, executioner!
Like, I have a whole after, like, what was I doing?
Haunts you.
If they were listening at any part during this raid, I think they would listen to this. Nobody was listening regardless. Nobody.
No.
Disgusting players. Disgusting choices. They're terrible.
Jeez.
Gabbing in my chat perma. Give me on Discord after. Please go again, bro. Yamato, let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with. Yamato, everything we've done. Everything we've done. I played Peekaboo Freaks after before. Yamato.
Here we go.
I literally
go.
saved you from certain
Here we
death.
go.
And you on 100.
Let's watch.
This is real
Hit
firepower.
the shield, run the away. Bro, and maybe I'll just build like way different.
Control C.
Maybe that's what it is. You can't listen! Finish it!
We have done well.
I am ready to put on a show.
You guys ready for this?
Like the show, like you can't turn around. Can't listen! Finish it! Like the show.
Immediately roaches.
Our past
Time
is
has
mired
come.
in loss and grief.
Bro,
But the future
this is the
belongs to
guy
mutant
that
kind.
wanted to talk about accountability. This is the guy. He was the
30
first
seconds
roach,
before you attack.
and he was
Get ready.
out at 100% HP with a
When I see
fucking
someone with
shield
powers like
on.
yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
I said
don't
this.
compare.
Ooh, I said this.
Spread your light.
At least, bro, Waz moved out at the last tick. Even PS Hero tried to stay in for a
Battle
bit.
starts in 5,
This right here,
4, 3,
this
2,
is egregious.
All you need to do
This
is
is
capture the mission
disgusting.
area. Got it?
Khonshu gave me my mission, and nothing's going to stop me from seeing it through.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Like you can't turn around. Whatever. We drop a smile here. We're smiling? Are we like embarrassed? Is that what that is?
Oh my god.
Again,
Immediately roached out. Immediately fucking roached out. Is he just gonna say you're just wrong and biased as usual? He can say whatever he wants, but at the end of the day, he didn't follow the raid leader's call, along with a lot of other people, and it resulted in people dying. It was a bad decision by him because he's a bad player and he's bad at making decisions. That's the reason. That's what happened. Now, I know Yamato might watch this and take it personally. I don't have anything against him personally.
They shall not escape our wrath.
You just don't follow directions, you make bad decisions. And you doing that caused people to die. That's it. This isn't personal. You fucked up.
Our enemy has been spotted.
Imagine if anybody decided to just listen. You made a present money to go to the stand there. Gordon's God. Gordon, shout out to you, bro. You're a god. I respect you, Gordon. Gordon's a god. Again, I was a little bit funny. I'm a little bit funny about you because, you know, because like he's staying for sure.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Like he's staying.
You are under my protection.
Like he is 100% staying hitting the boss. Like this is respect. Gordon has 2 accounts.
Raid leader with a Spanish call. If everybody had committed the call, no one would have died. That's cool. No one would have died if everybody had committed to the call. You follow the directions of the person who's leading the raid, and when you don't do that, you are making a mistake. That's what being on a team is. It doesn't matter what your personal idea of what the best option is. Imagine if everybody did that. Did you fucking say that about Pirate? I absolutely. Because Pirate followed the directions. They told him to run, he ran.
It's you and me again.
Ready to unleash
Follow the directions, execute the strategy. That's what you do.
Little pieces of keyholes everywhere.
If he doesn't run,
He died.
like you know what I mean? Like
The problem is that he's making, this is the issue with having roaches, is that when half of people don't commit, the other half of people that do commit get punished. And then the people that are smart, that are part of the half that's getting punished for committing, run out at the end because they can calculate the speed in which the boss is dying, and they know that they'll die before the boss is dying. But what I'm not saying is that the other half that didn't do that, that calculation wouldn't have happened if everybody had followed the ball.
Good medicine.
it's like he did say it. Everybody.
Court-martial, they always follow the call. Well, they're getting court-martialed right now. This is the court-martial right now. This is accountability.
But he just did for 2 seconds. Beautiful, perfect.
That's right.
But, I mean, it's better.
Glory is almost yours.
It is what it is. You made a stupid call to the conflict, or the point of me raising first time is I'm going to make stupid calls.
That power. They must be protected.
I would have made the same call in this position. He would have made the right call. There's
We are undefeatable.
Maximum! By the eye of Agamotto!
his warriors to gain a lot of rage, which will accelerate the amount of damage they can execute, and it will actually speed up the rage DPS as Baron Geddon does more damage. So it's like an inverse entropy effect.
A shortcut. The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
It's again, like, no, he made the right call.
That is the whole point.
And
Why
to
would
execute, yep.
anybody ever raid lead as a first timer if 30 people are just gonna leave when they make a call anyway?
There is
Who
open
is
your
ever
eyes.
gonna raid lead?
Be wary.
Why would a new player ever do that when he's just gonna
do
get
what it
griefed by
takes to
30
protect
people?
mine.
The point of me raid leading
No
was to
matter
make
the
stupid
price.
calls.
It wasn't a stupid call. We got somebody in chat says it's just take the
30
L, you're
seconds
wrong.
before
What am
you
I wrong
attack.
about?
Get ready.
What am I wrong about?
Will you be able to put aside our past?
Both things? Explain what I'm wrong about. Explain it.
I couldn't even trust you to write an accurate news story, Eddie.
And do you
What's
remember when I
changed?
said I know the game better than anybody else, and then everybody called me stupid? And here we are.
The battle starts in 5.
People actually doubted
4,
me.
3, 2,
Embarrassing.
1.
Honestly, it's just embarrassing.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Now brings nothing but darkness.
The call was late, therefore it was a bad call. That's fair for you to say that. Sure.
Feel like myself again.
But does that mean people should have run away? Sure. Because the call was also
Looks like the mission area is captured now.
The moon haunts you.
Also, anybody that's rated MC knows that you'd be able to kill him before that does a lot of damage.
To capture the mission
Everybody knows
area.
that.
My power cannot be quelled.
Like, if you've played this game before, you would know that. So all these people that are like, I could see a new player that, like, maybe would, like, oh, oops, right, I didn't know this.
We need not fear
If no
the
one roached
odds
out, no
anymore.
one would have died. It doesn't matter, you can't expect 39 other people to all turn, all of a sudden when the tactics dictate otherwise. That's not what happened.
You get a weapon! You
He called to stay in, and then people left. It's simple. If you're running away after he called to finish, then you're not following the calls. It's literally that simple.
I need assistance.
Overlay equals to tactics. Yeah, these are people who are following. They're following their raid warnings, and they're following their weak auras.
You are under
Other
my protection.
instead of the raid leaders.
Your team's capture progress has
Yeah,
passed
these
the
are
halfway
bots
point.
following weak
Control
auras,
seized.
and they're not actually playing the game.
My power knows no limit.
That is what I'm saying. Nobody wants to watch you boring min-max every single pull that you've been doing for 20 years.
Yep.
You cannot just abandon what the raid league says. You can't do it. I'm not telling you guys to suicide your character into lock. You cannot say
Nobody would have died. Nobody would have died. If they had listened to the call and they had done what the intelligent person would do in that situation, nobody would have died.
You cannot say, well, no, you told me to jump into the traffic, bro. You one shot. That's not true. Is this a risky call? The running? Absolutely. It actually, yes, it is. I'm not telling you to.
That's the thing
I
that's
feel
not.
like myself again.
Sometimes engaging directly into a
Spiritual
risk
energy
reduces
accumulation
risk.
in progress.
Now's a good time to
I know this is like a meta level
We
thing,
are undefeatable!
but sometimes engaging directly into the problem and approaching it head on will reduce the probability of something bad happening.
Cannot hurt me.
Not in this case. Absolutely in this case.
Hold still, I'm trying to help.
Absolutely 100% in this case.
You all have been here. The 100 guys. That was the point of the sweats in the first place. Was to lock it down
Control
to make
lost.
sure this shit like this didn't happen. But they're all 90% were griefing, 90% of them ran. You're
Mutants
little bitches.
always rise again.
It's the partial.
My
Some of these, dude. Also, I think it's like a league thing. Also, because like if you do like Baron or Elder, for instance, when it gets low, you just finish
I'm
it.
wounded.
You like
Who will
flip the
help?
smite. Bro, Zaru's like the first millisecond hit of Inferno, brother ran all the way.
Gather around! Disappear!
Not even little damage. One tip? Nothing? We're just hitting the. What are we even? Oh, just.
Mutants
my mind.
always
The raid failed tower,
rise
you're
Bro,
right,
again.
they did.
okay, if it was like a thing of
When
abs-
science failed me, magic
you
was
like hit
there.
me with a reality check. I play with these people however many long. I'm like, oh sure, these guys for sure have my back.
No.
Kayla's like, they're probably actually just playing with me for clout.
Well, you can't expect to win
Yep.
them all.
Yep. That's it. Only roaches. Only roaches. Your argument is not the reality on people play hardcore WoW. We play safe to do the mechanics. Pushing the boss is viable when you have nothing to lose. You still don't get it, do you? Playing safe is sometimes playing risky. You wouldn't have lost anything. Anyone would know that. If you're playing hardcore WoW, you've played this game for like probably 5 years. If you can't calculate whether this is a good decision or not, if everybody commits, just quit the game because you're garbage. There's add-ons that will tell you, like, there's people that, like, so people have add-ons for parsing, and the add-ons will tell them, based off of the current speed in which the boss would die, like, how fast it would happen. I guarantee you, if somebody had that add-on on, this boss would have died in 3 or 4 seconds, and it took 10. That's the difference. If you couldn't figure this out at this point, you're trash at the game.
Bro, really? Was that what we were doing? Is that true? Like, is it just like how the world works?
Yep.
I genuinely thought these people would.
People are terrible at the game. They don't understand your point. I know. And that's always how it is.
Plant their goddamn feet. It's crazy what we were doing? Is that true? Like, is it just like how the world works?
Yeah, it's clout. Yeah.
I genuinely thought these people would plant their goddamn feet. It's crazy, bro. Let's watch this POV, by the way. I'm actually okay with this. No, please, Julie, I'm honestly okay with this. I don't even give a shit. Here's my problem.
Here we go.
Like, whatever she's going.
Everybody out, everybody back up. Okay, go back in. Go back.
Okay, whatever. Bro. I don't know how she just stops autoing. Not autoing? Look at her character just like standing there. Whatever, I don't even care. I don't even give a shit
heroes could make
that
all
she's
the
literally
difference.
not autoing. I don't care, whatever.
No
She's still just standing.
timeline
Whatever.
exists
Still
where
standing.
Magneto yields.
This is why I quit. This right here is why I quit the game. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to play with retards. I'm so tired of playing with retards. Cause bad? Yeah. I just don't want to do it. Like, it's just, like, to me, it's not. Like, I'm sure she's a nice girl and everything. I'm not trying to be mean.
I
But,
have
like,
made
this
it a
is
reality.
This is the gameplay thing.
They'll be coming
Like, you're
in
making a
30
mistake in
seconds.
gameplay.
Stay strong.
It's just like such a huge waste of time. She's a
The actual Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should
So,
know magnetism doesn't work on
You could say she should use a mana potion.
Guess what I can do?
I don't think that she
The
should because she still has the
impertinent
ignite on, so the ignite would immediately eat the mana potion.
The battle starts in 5,
But this right here,
4,
this is her auto attack.
1.
You can auto attack for free.
Seems we have company. Much better.
And also hunter auto attacks are a lot of damage.
Our enemy has been spotted.
You're not doing anything. Literally doing nothing.
Okay,
man above.
And also, by the way, if she had used a mana potion, did you see how she took 43 damage there? That's because her passive in-game mana regen is 43, and then the ignite ticked and it damaged her mana, which reduced it, and did the equivalent amount of damage to her character. So she actually made the correct call by not using the mana potion, but she was still standing there like a bot.
I feel like myself.
There is no way she knows. She does not know the bottom. I'm not lying. She doesn't even notice she's not auto attacking. She has no idea the bomb is close. I think.
Yeah, you can't even figure out if your character's attacking, but you're expecting somebody to know the mechanic. Yeah, absolutely.
I shall not be removed.
She sees everybody else start running. So then she runs. But my whole issue is, if she was just standing here and just didn't run, but didn't auto attack, I'd be fine. I'd be
You
fine.
need not fear.
I can
Stand
be
here.
reckless now.
Keep standing.
I like
Keep
the
going
cold.
on.
Where's this guy going?
Chance to stop them.
I'd be fine.
Better stop that vehicle.
Just stand here. Just keep standing. Just keep. Don't auto. Just keep standing. Just keep
I
standing.
shall not be
Don't run.
removed so
Don't
easily.
run. Whatever.
They hit
That's
triple.
what I'm saying. That's
Time to
whatever.
stop them.
I know. I didn't hit super sweat. Yeah, Geronimo. Congrats. I was gonna hit
Maybe if he had picked people that didn't know how to play the game, they would have just listened to the call and he would have killed the boss. But he picked people that didn't know how to play the game, they knew better than him, and they caused people to wipe. Because people can't respect and put their ego down and follow the call of a raid leader and play as a team.
I shall not be removed so easily.
It's sad.
Fucking
Time
look
to work
DPS.
some magic.
It's really sad.
I was gonna put hunters
need to
in their
disappear.
own class.
Stupid DPS.
But the thing about that is, because hunters are like, dude, obviously you're not gonna move. You're doing nothing, right? Obviously, it doesn't count. Like you're not brave. You're static. You're just like, come on.
Stop them.
He's just a dumbass. This Pika guy is idiot. I don't care. This guy's this guy. Okay, this guy just died. I don't care. This guy didn't do anything. He didn't press anything. He was laughing the whole time.
There's still a chance to
He
stop them.
listened, but he
There's the world. Are you ready to put on a show?
Let's off. Big heals on me. Big heals on. You can't listen. Finish him. Like he has intercepted.
I love people.
I feel like myself again.
Heroes. He did. Like, the thing is, Pika would have been one of the only people to survive it because he had last stand. He had last stand and a health potion.
Your attacks are.
I think that's a greater fire. We could have used that too. He goes back in.
He just like giggling to himself, vibing, having a great time. Launch in and it's done. This did.
I just think he made a bad play, honestly. It was just a mistake. This is what I was saying before about how, you know, like you can have people fumble in the Super Bowl. One of the best players in the game just made a mistake. Yeah, straight up.
He's playing constant.
Yeah.
He can't believe it.
It happens. Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
Hubert was a good one as well. Hubert fought his demons. Hubert did really well. I mean, I don't, dude.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Maybe Soda this time. You know, maybe now. I wonder how they're feeling about how they didn't want me to make my own guild with Roach out again. Because I could have stopped all this. I could have been the Lich King. I could have kept all this in my guild.
Again!
This didn't happen on the first MC last year.
Again! Rest now, my
Shit.
Again!
You guys are so useless.
Who's Parsons?
Hubert, you little pussy ass bitch. You afraid little roach. You got, look how much fucking, look at how little health he has. You've got execute up. Hit your fucking button. Oh my God! What are you doing?
I mean, we're okay.
This is.
But like, he heard, like, he like spotted demons here, and he was like,
Don't tell me he's gonna run and die. He's got no health.
he spotted his demons here.
Don't give
It was
him
like,
another inch.
I don't. He's roach. That's embarrassing.
I am ready to put on a show.
He was only 90%.
Fucking no.
He was 90% health. But he was 10% health. And you guys see, like, so let's do the seconds, right? And I want to show you guys like how important this is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, we're
5.
Never mind. But like, he heard, like,
That's
The perfect hex.
That's 4 full rage executes with heroic strike Q.
He stopped him in their tracks.
Think about how much damage that would do.
spotted demons here, and he was like, I respect it.
That's why follow the call.
Only 60 seconds left.
That's why you do it.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Obvious really watch Obvious. 100% notice. Just what you've done. That's what they all do actually. This for this.
A nice
God of Thunder!
If you throw Optimus
against the world.
that's arena together.
You have to react all the sweats as they defend their roaching, as it's embarrassing to watch all of them retro.
Maximum!
The problem is that a lot of people
GG,
that are
no
really good at WoW aren't really good at WoW, or they're really good at one aspect of WoW,
0,
but they don't understand how
3.
to make
Time to
decisions
switch
in
things
a
up,
cooperative
including
environment
which side
and
you're
how
on.
to ensure success in that environment.
You'll need a top-notch
So
team
you
to
can
win
be
this
like
one.
really good at
Be
PvP,
worried. No
but that doesn't mean
timeline
that you're really
exists
good at
where
raiding
Magneto
necessarily.
yields.
Like you? No, this is what I know. Like, if you want to talk about me playing Arena, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But this is what I do know.
risking your character for Yamato with Gordon. I was there. Wait. Like, dude.
Ozzy go in. Now you do big damage here. Yes, Ozzy. Big dick. Big dick, Ozzy. Shit. Execute. Go into Berserk. Go into Berserk. Go into Berserk.
By the way, these things are so bad.
Look at the number. I want you guys to just see the number.
My dear.
The number says 25,000.
Father.
Each full rage execute from a warrior will do about 3,000 damage.
Thank you for the invite, but I think I will pass.
This is nothing.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Save the game, not
1.
the add-on. What are we doing?
Yep.
Here
I
they
hate
are
this
now.
shit so much. I hate it. You're not even playing. Literally, how did this shit play with you? I hit it. And it. I walked on this
feel
clip
like
by all see with this shit. So whatever. He kind of has that. He's a cool right-handed auto to his heart to the board. It's like he was trying to fight me. I didn't.
Look at that.
Rest easy now.
2,000 health. Everybody was alive. Except for me.
This is now my child. No trouble taken. Our enemy has been spotted.
2,000 health.
Psylocke, but not sweet enough. Bless me, Solo.
Never left defensive stance. Ozzy played badly. That's true.
This
And
spot gives me a
I
strange
want you
feeling.
guys to see that
Keep
if
going.
any one of these people that roached out
here they
hadn't
are now.
roached out, nobody would have died. It was literally the difference between one person not roached out. 2,000 damage.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Not a roach if the call was late, LJ? No. That's, he called and they ran.
You better get a little behind.
It is. And there's 30 POV. If one person was your it was fine. No, he ran into the bomb. Exactly. Into the bomb. I mean, dude, she didn't stand her ground either.
You didn't agree last time? I didn't know it was this bad. Yep.
Double kill.
Didn't like 3 seconds before that he yelled don't run? Yes. He yelled not to run and people ran. And the difference between winning and living and dying is 2,000 health about. People running away and not following that fault.
Wasn't it?
That's what roaches do.
Rest now, my child. Your troubled days are over.
It's embarrassing.
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the
Absolutely embarrassing.
Because I don't understand. I can play with people for so long. You watch the race, I'm my combat.
I am ready to put on a show.
Wow, we're fanboys to the favorite streamer. The problem is that on Twitch, there's a lot of people that think that they know a lot about WoW. But the fact is that I know more about it than basically everyone.
By the eye
That's
of
why whenever I said
Agamotto!
that in the pirate situation, that everybody was saying that they would have done everything right to save everyone was talking shit, because I knew that people in the moment make the mistakes. A lot of those people get to eat their own words right now as I watch them run away from a zero-risk situation. Because I was right the entire time.
Perfect conduit
And
for your
everyone hated
chaos.
it.
When we work together.
That's why I was a raid leader and a guild master of a cutting-edge guild.
This vehicle must keep moving. Any cost.
Much better.
I know what it takes. I know what works. I know what doesn't work. I know every mechanic. I know every functionality. I know every strategy. I know every timing. I know everything.
Keep going.
And all I have to
For your chaos.
Run the exploding plasma.
Keep second one. Dude, what is other say, bro? Like, what's the point? Like, we want to not play again. I don't know play with team up me if we can find the time to add ice.
Understand. Don't turn back
Did you work at Blizzard as a dev for 8 years? No, I didn't have to.
I am ready to put on a show.
If you're defending the rope out on a late call who's never raided, there's going to be late calls. You're human after all. Well, there's late calls, then there's also there's being able to make an intuitive decision on what the right decision for the raid is collectively. And the intuitive decision for this raid would be to, based off of the fact that the boss is in the wrong position, and most people are at top health, and they're almost dead, the intuitive decision would be to stay inside and keep killing the boss. And a good intuitive player would make that decision.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
And that's not even counting the raid. That's assuming everybody is not even distant.
No more sweets.
Common sense.
I'm the only
By the eye of Agamotto!
I ever made it back.
Yep.
I
Yep.
They cry about everything. Oh,
Yep.
no adaptability.
That's right.
Well,
That's right.
Right here.
Absolutely. Yep.
Guys were crying out like a shit. Bro, there was one hell of a one. It was the Hyperion. What are we doing?
Is a mutant's greatest gift. You
It is.
need not
We had fun. I mean, it wasn't like, I don't think nothing was bad. Dungeons are fun shit and raids are miserable. So if raids are miserable and dungeons are just lame as shit, what are we playing for? Raids are not fun. They aren't. Like, the most
I am
like,
ready to put on a
part of the
show.
raid is like waiting for somebody to maybe die. And it's like
is a
getting a good
mutant's
drop.
greatest gift.
It's not fun. 39
Magic and magnetism.
half for streaming, half for so to this and that, they said it 5 times. It is what it is. So, party words, only roaches.
Your sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Oh, and Yamato. You're an absolute roach. Outside of it.
The darkness.
Time.
I feel like myself again.
Only 60 seconds left.
Alright, these guys weren't listening. So halfway through the race, Ozzy just started pulling shit by himself. Roger started pulling shit by himself. Guys, had that to lose. 3 people running into a poorhouse. What? It is. Cringe, bro. I don't care if you're like, get up, let me bro. I have the same problem with Lisa. Yes, Hero, the audacity is still typing in my chat.
So
Down to 30 seconds.
You popped sprint on the second run call, didn't turn around. Watch what was. Bro, you're so ass. Watch what was.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I think if all the things eventually even ran, did everybody fine. And apparently we're also scrolling there. What is wrong? Whatever, it is what it is. These guys made a huge deal about pirates.
Against the world.
Like a huge deal. He got so much robbed by so
I am ready to put on a show.
that you're stuck. You are absolutely stuck. Anyway, yeah. That being said, thank you for also play with Robin came up late at night, but honestly, probably not. I was just going to treat them at the end. I'd be willing to play next year or whatever they have the next one. But I can't be bothered. Not the first one. That Yamato whole situation as well. Well, I can't.
Disappearing.
Like, these guys don't do anything.
Final score: 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That's crazy. Wow. You know that if everyone would have run, the boss would explode because of Armageddon. It was 2 seconds away at the end. That's not how it works. So Baron Geddon has a separate mechanic that when he's very low health, he puts another bomb out at the very end, and there's even an emote that he does in chat. And so the bomb will always go out at the end of the raid. It says in one final act of service of Ragnaros, Baron Geddon does one final thing. So it's like, this is like, see, people think that they're correcting me. You don't even know what you don't know. Like, I don't think people understand how much I know about this game. And it's because I haven't played it for a long time and they think I forgot. No. Check the last comment. Let me see what the first comment is. Tyler brought the int list to WoW. You're right. Yamato, did I not just see Yamato's death sprint out with full HP and shield after starting all the pirate drama, losing the 1v1 to Sardako, and then getting saved by Tyler only to betray him when it mattered the most? Roach King. Yamato, who, by the way, when I called him out for acting like a bitch, trying to, like, you know, run to Daddy Tyler to complain about Pirate, goes off and turns everything super personal because he made a bad decision in a video game. He's talking about me not having any family because he's sitting there roaching out in a video game. That's sad. It really is sad. Yamato's taking a lot of L's. That's right. He's the new Roach King. He always was.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I think we need an apology from Yamato.
Be
for
wary.
acting like such a
no
bitch.
timeline exists where Magneto
It's embarrassing.
yields.
It really is. It's embarrassing that this happened. Asmon's avenging Pirate today? I'm not avenging Pirate. It's not about Pirate. It's about sense, rationality, teamwork, decision-making, and what the right decision is. It's not about people. It's about ideas. It's about actions. It's about decisions.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater
This is probably my
cause.
favorite video I've ever watched in my entire life.
30 seconds before you attack.
This is
ready.
I can't believe I'm gonna link you all the video. This is my favorite video I've ever seen.
Your
Trump and Elon are
powers of
alive? No, they're not.
stealth
If they were
would
alive,
make you
there'd be more
excellent
people watching.
assassin.
I've been told that before.
Wait, what?
But that kind of violence isn't really my style.
If you came from
But
my
now
world,
we're saying that no,
you would
actually
have
we
little
are going to
choice.
complain. If money is spent badly, if your taxpayer dollars are not spent in a sensible
The
and
battle
frugal manner,
starts in 5,
then that's not
4,
okay.
3,
Your
2,
tax dollars need to be
1.
spent wisely.
All you need to
Doesn't
do is
matter for
capture the
people.
mission area. Got it?
I mean, these things, like, it's just common sense. It's not
cloudy.
Exactly.
But if we don't win this,
it's not draconian
future is
or
pretty clear.
radical. I think it's really just saying, let's look at each of these expenditures and say, is this actually in the best interest of the people? And if it is, it's proved it. If it's not, we should think about it.
This is what's problematic.
So, there's some crazy things. Just special examination of Social Security. We've got people in there that are 150 years old.
Looks like the mission area is yours. Capture now.
Okay. They should be just before war.
Yep.
So, that's the case where they're probably dead. Or they should be very careful.
I must restore my power.
And then there's a whole bunch of payments with no identifying information. Why is there no identifying information? Obviously, we want to make sure that people who deserve Social Security do receive it. And that there's quickly and accurately.
Us against the world!
So, what Trump is doing, he is sort of right side of the federal bureaucracy. Just make sure that obviously there need to be a lot of people working for the federal government, but not as many as currently.
Capture the mission area!
Okay, well, let's. If people can retire,
My power cannot be quelled.
with full benefits and everything, that would be good. They can retire, get their retirement payments, everything. And then we were told, this is actually, I think, a great anecdote, because we were told, no,
Clearly you
the
needed
most
some
number
help.
of people that could retire possibly in a month is 10,000. We're like, well, why is that? Well, because all the retirement people
I am ready to put on a show!
Feel the wrath of the strongest!
like,
What the fuck are these retards doing? This is insane!
Behold the god of thunder!
They look like they mean business.
Wow.
There's like 1,000 people that work there. So I think
Is it 1,000? Wait, what?
instead of working in my chapter, carry Manila and Pop-ups to the mine shaft.
Just do it.
You could do anything else, and you would pay.
Yeah.
You are under my protection.
How is this possible?
So, anyway, so how do we increase prosperity? Because we get people to shift from roles that are low to negative productivity to high productivity roles.
Negative
And so
productivity.
increase the
Yeah,
total
true.
output of goods and
I
services.
doubt
which
any
means
Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
that's the actual goal. You're very quiet.
Is his DFT?
I don't believe it.
Us against the world! 3,
attraction.
You couldn't ask for a stronger mandate from the public.
I am ready to.
We have a majority of the public vote for we won the House.
Technically a plurality, but yes.
I'm opening a portal
for major government reform.
Control loss.
There should be no doubt about that. That was on the campaign. The president spoke about that.
shortcut
at every
to
rally.
space.
The people voted for
Their team's
major
capture
government
progress
reform.
has passed the
And that's
halfway
what
point.
they voted for.
Yeah.
And a lot of times
Everybody voted for this.
they don't.
They are.
The White House says that you will identify and excuse yourself from any conflicts of interest that you may have. Does that mean that you are in effect policing yourself? What are the checks and balances that are in place? Accountability and transparency.
Oh my god.
Well, we actually are trying to be as transparent
Mortal
as possible.
pain
In
is
fact,
no
we
match for the
post our
sorceress
actions
supreme.
to the Doge handle on X and to the Doge website. So all of our actions are maximally transparent. In fact, I don't think there's been. I don't know of a case that where an
They're winning, but you still got a chance.
The most transparent.
You know, and
He's learning.
Us against the world. You'll have to keep me.
just making sure that things that go on is done correctly, that the payments explain that organizations that do not pay list, which takes a lot to get there, that actually are not paid, which currently they are paid. These are not individual judgment decisions. These are about simply having sensible checks and balances in the system itself to ensure that taxpayer money is spent well. So it's got nothing to do with, like, say, a contract with some company of mine at all.
Magic, open your eyes.
Be wary.
When it comes to you yourself, for instance,
Alas,
you've received
we can no
billions of
longer
dollars
hide from
in
the
federal
dangers that lie
contracts.
beyond
when it comes
our
to the Pentagon, for
shores.
instance, which the president I know has directed you to look into.
Yeah.
Are you policing yourself in that? Is
30
there
seconds
any
before you
sort of
attack. Get
accountability
ready.
check and balance in place that would provide any transparency for the American people?
Come to
All
Krakoa.
of our actions are
War is coming.
fully public.
And we
So
could
if you
use
see
your
anything, you say,
sword.
like, wait a second,
That's
hey,
the
Elon,
thing,
that
Magneto.
seems like
You
maybe
reduce me
that's,
to a weapon
you know,
and make
there's a
everything
conflict
about
there.
your war.
It's
What
not like
could
people are going to
matter
be shy
more
about
than
saying
mutant
that. They'll say it
survival?
immediately. You know?
Well, they are, even when it's not happening.
But
The battle starts in 5.
transparency is what
4,
builds trust. Not
3,
yeah, somebody
He's
asserting
right.
trust.
1.
So not somebody saying
True.
they're
All you need to do is capture the
transparency,
mission
so you can see
area.
everything that's going
Got
on.
it?
And then you can see, am I doing
I
something that
forged
benefits
myself
one of my
with my
companies or
very
not?
soul.
It's totally
There's
obvious.
no spell that cannot
And if we
cut
thought
through.
that, we would not let him
Oh,
do
boy.
that
Here they
segment
come.
or look in that area. If we thought that was
I'm trying to help.
Like myself again.
Trust the billionaires? Oh, I'm sorry. I should trust the other billionaires. Not me. Oh, of course.
Now, it's one thing also that
Why didn't I think of that?
groups of people that are getting some of these payments, they're ridiculous. And we're talking about billions of dollars that we've already found. We found fraud and abuse. I would say those two words as opposed to the third word that I usually use. But in this case, fraud.
Mission area is
It's
yours.
abusive because most of these things are virtually made up or certainly sensitive. And you know what I'm talking about.
I like the cold.
So, but we're talking about tens of billions of dollars that we've already found. And now a judge, an activist judge, wants to try and stop us from doing
I am ready to put on a show.
It's also
Us against the world.
I want that contract. That's great.
in all fairness, it's the size of this thing is so big. But if you have a contract and you're in a regular business contract,
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
I shall not be removed so
and the guy doesn't
easily.
say that he got money for 20 years, you know? They don't say it. They just keep getting checks month after month. And you have various things like that. And even much worse than that, actually, much worse. And I guess you call that incompetence, maybe.
Yeah.
It could
No.
be corruption. It could be deals made
It's
on both sides.
It's corruption.
Yeah, I guess the money he kicked. I think he has a lot of kickback here.
There it is.
I see a lot of
Much
kickback
better.
here.
Yep.
Yeah, tremendous kickback. You need not fear.
Exactly. You're right.
Your brother would be proud. I vow to you will be able to hold you for all. You shall not be harmed.
And we've already done probably close to $1 trillion. It could be close to $1 trillion.
Of the goddess!
That's a lot of money
That
to
will
just.
have quite an
Oh, there it
impact on
is.
the budget. And you know, to a judge, he has certain leanings. I'm not knocking anybody for that, but he has certain leanings, and he wants us to stop looking. How do you stop looking?
I feel like myself.
$59 million. $59 million because of
Let me tell you, George.
the legal migrants.
Here they are.
If I may sort of
You'll have to keep fighting until we
See
have a
that?
winner.
at a federal level, what are the two ingredients that are really necessary in order to cut the budget deficit in half from 2 trillion to 1 trillion? And it's really two things: competence and caring. And if you add competence and caring, you'll cut the budget deficit in half.
We should give these humans good reason to hate
I fully
and
expect to be
fear us
scrutinized
after all.
and get a daily proctology exam, basically. So I'll just camp out there. So it's not like I think I can get away with something.
30
I'll be
seconds before you
scrutinized
attack.
nonstop.
Get ready.
But with support of the president, we can cut the budget deficit in half from 2 trillion to 1. And then with
actual fire, it's soul
deregulation,
fire.
because there's a lot of sort of
That's too awesome.
regulations that don't ultimately serve the
Won't run
public
away
good.
anymore.
We need to free the builders of America to build. And if we do that, that means you get the economic
The battle
growth,
starts in
maybe
5,
3-4%,
4,
maybe 5%.
3,
and that
2,
means if you can get $1 trillion
1.
economic growth, you can cut the
All you need to do
deficit
is capture the
by
mission
$1
area.
trillion.
Got it?
Between now and next
Gods
year,
live here.
there is no inflation.
Actual gods.
There's no inflation in 26.
Amazing.
And if the government is not borrowing as much, it means that interest costs decline. So everyone's the mortgage, their car payment, their credit card bills, anything else their student debt.
I feel like myself again.
Fantastic scenario. Imagine if we're going down the road now.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
How great is this?
Behold the god of
It's not
I shall
Capture the mission area.
It's
a
like
lot of work, yeah.
you can't believe it. A lot of work, a lot of smart people involved. Very, very smart people. But
Man.
you're talking about anywhere maybe 500 billion. It's crazy the kind of numbers you're
It's really
talking
crazy.
about. You know, normally when you're looking at something, you look for one out of 100. Here you
Time
don't
for my
look
biggest
for
hit.
You look for one that's good, and you can look at the top.
You build 100 bridges and you suck one dick. They're sucking 100 dicks. They're only building one bridge.
Senator Rand Paul said that do you agree that is
We're finding tremendous fraud.
Economics?
is
Yeah.
a
Tremendous
mutant's
abuse.
greatest gift.
If I need a vote of Congress to find fraud and abuse, it's fine with me. I think we'll get the vote. Although there'll be some people that
Your
wouldn't
team's
vote.
capture
And
progress
how
has
could a
passed the
judge want
halfway
to hold us
point.
back from finding all of this fraud and finding all of this?
You shall not be harmed.
If we do need a vote, I think we get a pretty good vote. Because we have a track record.
Us against the world.
Thunder! You cannot hurt me.
But appeals take a long time, and I would hope that
Watch me so!
here's a corrupt situation. We have a check.
You
we
lose,
said,
demon.
but we found it to be corrupt. You
Approach
want us
this
to
site
send
with
a
caution.
corrupt check to a person, or you want us not to give it and give it back to the taxpayer? I would hope the judge
You should be ashamed.
If I can add to that, what we're finding is that a bunch of the fraud is not even going to Americans. So I think we can all agree that if this is fraud, it should at least go to Americans. But a bunch of the fraud rings that are operating in the United States and taking advantage of the federal government,
They shall not escape our wrath
are
now.
actually foreign fraud rings that are operating in other countries and actually exporting money to other countries. And this is big.
I feel like myself again.
Well, this is accurate. Remember all the people that like didn't even know their country was getting USAID? Didn't even know.
You can't get through the information area. Keep going. Us against the world!
Fear Magneto! You shall not be harmed.
Why are we sending them condoms in the first place?
Do not expect me to
First
do
of all,
that again.
some of the things that I say will be incorrect and
A
should be
gift
correct.
from Khonshu, or perhaps a curse.
I'm quickly to correct it.
Much better.
Mary's almost
So,
yours!
if the, I'm not sure we should be sending $50 million worth of condoms to anywhere, frankly. I'm not sure that's something Americans would be. And that's really an enormous number of condoms.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Why are we doing this?
Exactly.
Keep fighting until we have winner. A nice decrease. Still, I'm trying to help. Watch me so!
Yeah, we worked closely with the agency there. And, there are certain checks in place, so it's not just going in and doing things willy-nilly. It's in partnership with the agency heads, and I check frequently with the president to make sure that this is what the president wants to have happen. So we go through almost every day, and I double check them to make sure is this something, Mr. President, do you want us to do this? We'll do it.
USAID has been one of your main targets. Are you concerned at all that some of the cuts or that shutting that agency altogether may lead to diseases or other bigger problems starting in other countries that then come to the United States?
Yeah, so that's an interesting example. So that's something where we
Oh,
work
that really
closely
helped
with
with
the State
COVID, huh?
Department,